As I try to post less and less videos on here, there were some videos that I still wanted to put up here, and I'll try to get those out. Had no intentions of making this video, but I just wanted to share some things that I found people saying on the internet. The first one is a YouTuber by the name of Shucks. She is a social justice warrior, as it seems, and has some ideas about why there's racism. And I just wanted to share these two clips with you.
Make it so subtle that they even use it to describe inanimate objects. For example, when you think of angel versus demon, demons tend to be black, whereas angels are white, or pure, clean things are usually described as white, and things that are dark and mysterious and scary, such as black holes, for example, they're described as black. And I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that's intentional.
because it all ties in. Be careful of blood transfusions. As a matter of fact, don't do them. There have been cases of blood transfusions. When you take somebody else's blood, blood is sacred. That's why blood is very sacred. Uh, which is why they fed us the New Testament prior to the Old. They wanted to make sure that we were on that New Testament, but blood is sacred, and there's things that happen with people who have had blood transfusions. They don't like to broadcast it. But you had one case in particular where a guy, they say he was a very nice guy, very loving guy, great guy, happy, wasn't a tough guy, just real nice young man. Got a blood transfusion. This is a true story. Got a blood transfusion and said his over the course of time, his whole makeup started to change to the point where he became a serial killer. Yeah, and the thing about it was with the blood, he couldn't remember. He couldn't remember these devious acts that he was committing. But the person who was dead at the time, who was the lender of the blood, that person's sister said that her brother was a total degenerate, a total animal, and said that this person was taking on the characteristics of her brother. Now, doctors will say, oh, you can't prove it's through blood.
That was Yurima Karama, definitely one of the more idiotic YouTubers out there. Definitely not one of the brightest bulbs that we have to offer on the internet. He is, as you could tell, he is highly into conspiracy theories, and is definitely one of the more violent bigots out there on the internet. But definitely always good for a good laugh.